So today we'll learn how to create a map chart, or you can say a filled map chart in Tableau, which will look something like this that you can see on my screen. So I'm connected to the sample superstore dataset, which is available on the Tableau website, as well as if you'll Google it, you will get it pretty easily. So let's start. So to create a map chart, first you need to select some geographical dimensions. So I will select state. So you just need to double click on the state, and by default Tableau will create a map chart. Okay, but I need a filled map chart. So what I will do, I will click on this option that you see next to this dotted map, and once I click on this, and then you can see it fills all the states. Okay, but now what I need to do is to show the sales with respect to the states. Okay, so next what I will do, I will just double click on the sales measure, and as you can see all the states got colored up based on the respective sales. So wherever you see the dark blue color, this is basically this basically represent that sales is pretty high in these states, and where you see the light teal color, that is basically shows that sales was pretty low in those states. So now from here I cannot tell like what is the specific sales or what is the exact sales happened in each of these states, right? I need to show the numbers. So for that what I can do is drag the sales measure into the labels. So now you can see it is showing you the exact figure of the sales in that respective states, right? Also I want to show the name of the state. So currently if you see, the name of the state is there, but it's very light, like okay, so I cannot even read it, right? So what we can do, again we'll go to states and drag it under labels. So now you can see it's showing that okay, in California the total sale was 457k, right? Now next is let's do some formatting. Okay, so these sales are basically showing up as numbers, not as a currency, right? So what we can do is click on sales, go to format, and under default number you go and select currency custom. Okay, I don't need any decimal places in here, so I will make it as 0. Okay, so now you can see that it's showing that okay, $457k in California. Okay, I will do some little more formatting in here, like changing the color palettes. So for that, go to colors, click on edit colors, and by default it selected like the automatic palette, but I will click on this and go to red, green, gold diverging. Okay, and click apply. So now you can see the color palette got changed, and you can see like green is showing like more sale and dark red is showing the least sale for a particular state. Okay, now there are multiple options in a map chart. So if you click on map over here on the title bar, you will see there are multiple options like background map, background image, geocoding, edit location, background layer, map option, and so on, right? So let's go to the background layer, which is the most important thing. Okay, so I would prefer under style a dark style, so I will just click on dark, and as you can see the background changed to dark color, right? Now under this background map layer, basically it shows like what all things you want to show in the map. Okay, I'm already showing the state and the sale, so I don't need anything else. So I will just uncheck everything, and you will see as soon as I uncheck few things are getting hidden, right? So this is my final map chart. One another option over here is which is very important, is washout percentage. Okay, so if you increase it to 100, basically you will only see the state and the sales corresponding to the data set, and all other things will get washed out. Okay, so for example, let's go to light background. and let's select something like base and land cover. Right now you can see that all these uh, disturbance, or I would say these designs are coming up, and if I don't need it, I will just increase the washout to 100% and it will go away. Okay, so you can either do it from here or you can uncheck from the background map layer as well. Okay, so I prefer removing or unchecking the background map layer for each of these dimensions, and select a dark style, so which looks something like this. So this is your final filled map chart. Okay, and you can play around with different options, like different formatting options, like you can change color palette like I mentioned previously, with the size, labels. So currently if you see, the sales is on the top and then the state name. If you want to change it, or why do like vice versa, then you can do something like this. And sorry, and then you can see the state name is on the top and then the corresponding sales. Okay, so you can play around with multiple options, but this is how you can create like a basic filled map chart in Tableau. Okay, for any questions you can post it in the comment section. I will reply to that. And also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.